Welcome. How are you? I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stepping Up demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario, and that is in Canada. It is December the 3rd, 2025. 3 weeks to Christmas. Are you guys ready? I actually took a personal day today from work and tried to get some Christmas shopping done because I don't know when I'm going to fit it in with everything else that needs to get done. It's tis the season, isn't it, where there's so much to do. There's Christmas parties, there's Christmas concerts, there's work's nuts, shopping's nuts. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys are more organized than I am, and are just cruising through the holiday season with no stress. So I hope that for you. All right. I apologize that I'm on the tail end of a cold. It just doesn't seem, I feel fine, but it just doesn't seem to go away. So I sound worse than I probably am. So I apologize if I start sneezing or coughing or hacking through the video, but I'll try and get through it without any of that. I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and doing well. Okay, so before we get stamping, a couple things going on. Stamping Up has updated the last chance list. So the last chance list are things that are retiring. As soon as they hit that list, when they're gone, they're gone. That means that we're not getting them back. Most of the catalog, most of the mini catalog is on that list. So if there's anything that you want, anything that you've been holding out at, go. Some of them are on great discounts, but most things from that mini are in that last chance list. One of the reasons for that is because Stamping Up is retiring the red rubber, so anything that was red rubber stamp is gone. A lot of the DSP, the embellishment, so check out that list. There's some good deals. Some things aren't on sale. If they don't have a lot of product, they didn't put it on sale. So check that out. The other thing I wanted to say is the Cyber Monday sale is still on. That is Paper Pumpkin. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I highly suggest that you get some prepaid subscriptions now. It is an amazing deal. 3 month is normally $110. It is on sale until the 9th of December. At $82.75. 6 month is normally $220.50, and it's on sale for $165.50. So that's over $60 off. That's like 2 months free, basically 2 months free. 12 month is $100 off. So it's regularly $441 for the 12 month subscription, and it's on sale for $331. So if you're a demonstrator on top of that, which I don't know why any of you would not be a demonstrator, but if you're a demonstrator on top of that, you get your 20 or your 25, you get at least a 20% discount on that price as well. So plus you earn rewards. It's an amazing deal. The other thing that has started is the product of the month. So Stamping Up is not doing celebration this year, which is what we normally do in January. They're trying something new. This is product of the month. It'll go all year long. So on any order that you place that is $100 or more before tax and shipping, you get to choose to buy the product of the month. You can only get one. And until there was a mistake, Stamping Up made a mistake. And the cost to Canadians was supposed to be $7, but instead they put in the catalog that it was $5. So until the new mini that's coming up retires in April, they are honoring that $5 cost. So this month, the product of the month starts for December, so it's open now, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous designer series paper. So you can get a pack of DSP for $5 if you have a qualifying order. Don't forget, if you are doing it, make sure you add that to your cart. It is not popping up at the moment to say add it, so make sure you do that, okay? You do need to add it into your cart. All right, I think that's all the announcements that I have right now. So let's turn us down and see what we're making. I was going to do, this is the card I was going to do. It is a fun fold, and I may still do it. I have everything cut and prepped for it, but just with how fast I'm crashing tonight, I decided that we wouldn't. So this is a really cute, simple fun fold, but I thought we would do something a little bit simpler tonight. So we're going to do this card. So this is a perfect card for making a whole bunch of. It is super simple, super easy, and does not take a lot of time. And that's exactly what I need tonight. So the inside I kept really basic. So we're going to make this. Okay, so let me give you the measurements. We have one of the ephemera packs right here. So my doggie's going to be going in a different direction. But this piece of basic white is 3.5 by 4.5. So I'm measuring it. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I'm measuring it on my glass mat, which you can't see, but it's off the corner. Okay, the layer of real red is 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then I just have a regular piece of, this is thick, you can use regular, of basic white, and it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So just scored for 8.5. Okay, so all we're going to do a little bit of masking tonight. So I am using, again, I have had so much fun with this set. Like, it is, oh, I can't stop playing with it. I said last week that I wouldn't do another Christmas card, but I can't stop playing. So we're going to do another one with this. Sorry, guys. But I needed a Christmas tree, so I'm also using the tree from the Ornamental Christmas. All right, so in this card, this is the tree that I'm using. I'm sure for any of you that stamp, you have a lot of Christmas trees that you can use. So just grab whatever you have if you want to make this card. So the only other thing that you're going to need is something to mask your card with. So this tree is huge, and I didn't want the entire tree. I just wanted the top of the tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide kind of where my snowbank is going to be, and I'm just going to put my thingy there. Okay, and then I'm using garden green. The reason I'm using garden green is because that's the green that's on the harness and also here in the thingy, the present, but you can use whatever green you have. So let's open that up. I'm really close. I wonder if I can get out. Oh, wrong way. Oh, you don't want to see my mess. I have stuff everywhere. It's my desk is a disaster. Okay, so all I'm going to do, I'm just inking up the top end. You can ink up the whole thing if you want, because you're going to be stamping on here. And I'm just going to, I want some trees that are taller than the other, some trees to look like they're in the background. Okay, and so again, tall tree. I'm going to move this over so that I don't get white. I have my trees up a little bit higher this time. One in the background, one up. You want them different heights. You don't want them to all look the same. I got this green there. We'll cover that. Our doggy will go there. You don't want all the tree heights to be the same. You want them to look like a regular forest where you're going to have some growing faster, some older, some not so old. All right, so there we go. That's our little forest. How are you doing, Kathy? Are you ready for the holidays? Okay, now I'm going to grab, what color do I want? Do I want I'm going to use Pool Party because there's Pool Party in the elements. Hey Kathy, how are you? How was your weekend? Did you have a good time? I didn't go because I had my son plays in the high school band, and he had Christmas parades last weekend, but we had a big demonstrator event that I know Kathy went to, so I'm curious to see how it was. Okay, so all I'm doing is I have Pool Party and I have a blending brush, and I'm just adding some. I'm just going to do some swirls in the sky just to kind of make it not so white. Normally I would have scrap paper, but I wasn't smart enough to get some, so we're gonna make a mess. So all I'm doing, I'm barely touching my paper. I'm just coming in really light with some Pool Party, and I'm just making some textured sky. Remember, you can continue to add, but if you put a big blob on, you can't take it off. So just do it really gently. Oh, good. I'm glad. I know Barb's not feeling very well, so I'm just worried that you were not feeling well. All right. Looking forward to tomorrow, Kathy. We have our team Christmas party tomorrow. So we have super cool make and take to make and some games. So I can't wait for that. I'm almost ready, I think. Okay, so we're just kind of adding some sky. It's very subtle. I don't know if you guys can even see it, right? But you can see just kind of it just breaks up the white a little bit. Let me add a little bit more. You could do this in Balmy Blue. You don't have to do it in Pool Party. I just wanted to bring some of the color from in. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to take the Balmy Blue and I am going to make a snowbank. So I'm just going to rip this. I'm going to put this just like that. I didn't do this on the first one, but we will do it now just because. Okay, so I'm just taking a scrap piece of paper and I'm getting rid of my Pool Party, and then we're going to pull out our Balmy Blue and we're just going to make a couple snowbanks for the sleigh to go through. Okay, I'm seeing people on Facebook. Hopefully, it said I was on YouTube, so hopefully I am on YouTube as well. Okay, so I'm just coming in with my Balmy Blue, and I'm just making a little snowbank here. Oh my goodness, this cold. I tell you, make sure you get your flu shot, eh? Okay, so do another snowbank here. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I have a whole list of things. Flu shot, COVID shot. Oops, I just made a mess. See that? I'm going to cover that. So we'll be okay with that. That's a boo-boo. Oh well. All right, so let's just hope our doggy covers it. We're going to have to make him cover it there. We're going to put it right there. And then we'll put our sentiment down here. I would have liked to have put him up higher, but I need to cover that. So he's coming down here now. I should have brought my trees down further. Oh boy. All right, let's see. What can we hide him with? Can I put the sentiment down? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the sentiment down here. And that will hide that boo-boo. And then the sled will be up closer to the tree so it doesn't look weird. Okay, so let's glue him down before I forget what I'm doing. Oh boy. So, Kathy, are you done your Christmas shopping? I have to start planning baking and all that kind of jazz too. Oh, so much to do. Okay, I'm going to stick that guy right there. And I'm going to come out with some real red. I'm going to put him over here so I don't end up in it. Oops, that's not very straight. Turn it over. Let's try and get it straighter. Gotta move it closer to me so I can see. That's better. There's always two sides to a piece of paper. Okay. Scissors. You guys do not want to know what my desk looks like right now. I've been trying, because I took the day off today. I started playing with new product. Oh my goodness. There is a new product coming that is bugs. And it is adorable. I should show you. I just started coloring some. I haven't made a card yet. But it is so cute. Okay, so we're going to stick this here. I'm going to pop it up if I can find my dimensionals. Uh-oh, which is the straight one? That's straight. That's crooked. Watch, I probably, probably put it on the wrong one. Okay. So what do you guys have planned for the rest of the week? We have 2 Santa Claus parades this weekend. And it is supposed to be getting cold. So it is not going to be fun. Not fun. But I just found out that my son will be playing a concert at River Run Center. Woohoo! So we have to buy tickets now. Okay, so we're going to stick this on here. And then we're almost done the outside of the card. I'm going to use seal so you don't see it. You're watching from Winnipeg. Welcome. What is the weather like there? I'm here in Ontario, and we're about to get a shift to very cold weather. So I'm not looking forward to that, especially with 2 Santa Claus parades to do. It's gonna be nasty, and it's gonna be even nastier for the poor kids. Oh. Okay, so I'm looking for dimensionals. I have a brand new pack. We're gonna pop this guy up. You could do other embellishments if you want. I'm just going to keep it really simple. Like, again, when you're doing a whole bunch of cards for Christmas, you want to keep them simple. If you only have to do a couple, then go all out. But if you have to do, like me, I have to do hundreds of them, you want simple so that you can get them done and not be stressed about them. Just one more thing to add to the list, eh? Okay, we're almost done. I don't know about you guys, but these things end up all over my house. The backings. They end up on my dogs. It is freezing cold. Oh, Wendy, I'm sorry. We're getting that too. It's supposed to hit. The wind came up tonight, and the freezing cold temperatures are supposed to hit, I think, overnight. So I just hope they're gone by the weekend. Okay, I need to hide some stuff here. So let's find some dimensionals. These are all new. Not dimensionals, sorry. I'm going through my embellishments. You guys can't see because it's off. It's off the camera. And I'm seeing which ones we want to use that will match with this. I'm almost at the end. I think we can pick from these guys. Yeah, okay, let's pick one of these guys. Do we want candy, or do we could do either one. We could do green, red. I need to put some, let's do these ones. I have a lot of these ones. Unless you tell me otherwise. Okay, look at how many I have. And then I think I have another pack in here. All right, so we could do 3 different colors. We could do green, red, and blue and bring all of the colors in. Why don't we do that? Darlene got her bag too. I haven't even peeked inside yet. Oh, I'm excited. It'll be fun. I just hope Barb is feeling okay for it because she's not doing very well. She wouldn't let me postpone it though. Okay, so we're gonna do green here. I'm covering up my. Whenever you do a mistake, you can always embellish and hide it. There we go. We have hidden up my boo-boos. And there was quite a few on them for one little card. So what do you guys think? Cute, simple, easy. All right, and then for the inside, I am just going to grab my Real Red. I'll move my embellishments out of the way. And, oh my goodness, my stamp needs to be cleaned. Let's stick it down. Let's hope it doesn't fall off. I'm excited for tomorrow too. It'll be fun. We will create away the evening and have some laughs, I hope. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a sentiment in here. And that's it. We are done, guys. Super simple. I'm going to show you a couple of other. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's so easy. It's such a simple card. I'm going to show you a couple of other cards that I've made with this. I normally don't show my class cards, but I will tonight just to give you an idea. Like, it's all on the last chance, and it's so cute. Like, it's so... You can the cards are perfect for anybody, right? So here's one that I made with the Lights of Aurora paper. And again, these are stamped, so I just stamped and colored these guys. You could cut them out of the DSP. You wouldn't get a polar bear because the DSP has brown bears or black bears, but you could still get a badger and this guy out and make a card just with the Designer Series paper using any sentiment that you have. Here's another one. Again, other than the sentiment, everything is Designer Series paper, so super easy to put together. And you know, you can use whatever sentiments that you have with it. And you know, another really easy card. Here's some of the more of the ephemera from the Designer Series paper. These guys I just fussy cut out of the Designer Series paper. So again, use any sentiment you have, and super easy card to make. My card class that I did. So here's an example of one of the fun folds that we did in the class. Okay, again, super easy using the Designer Series paper and the ephemera to get simple Christmas cards together. Here's another fun fold from my class. And yeah, so it's just, again, Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper is adorable, like absolutely adorable. Super easy cards. The Designer Series paper is doing all of the work. And then here's the last one from the card class. So again, Designer Series paper doing all of the work. All right. So hopefully you guys, let me turn it around, will enjoy some of those cards, and you might have ideas to use if you have the Designer Series paper. Then hopefully I gave you some ideas of how to use it and different things that you can do with it. There's so much you can do with it. It's just so much fun. But again, it is on the last chance list, so make sure you get it before it's gone. All right, Kathy, I look forward to stamping with you tomorrow at our team meeting. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. And everyone else, I hope you will join me next week to do another card class. And hopefully this time I will get away from the Jolly Delivery. And, oh, I was going to show you the bugs, wasn't I? I can't show you the Designer Series paper because I don't have it handy. Let me see. Can I find my bug stamp set? Where is it? Put everything away. All right. Okay. Let me turn you back down to my desk because I forgot to show you. There. Look at this. Look at how cute. Look at these guys. And the designer series paper. Oh my goodness. It is to die for. So there's all these guys. There's dies that stamp them out. There's some mushrooms, some flowers, butterfly. It is absolutely adorable. So I just started playing with that today. I'm not going to show you the card that I'm making because I have little pieces, but look, I'll show you my coloring. Like, look at this guy. He's reading a book. He's so cute. And then here's a piece of the designer series paper. Like, look at that. Oh, I love it. Of course, I'm a biologist, so I'm a toxicologist. So I just love the little critters. He's so cute. And then there's an ant. Oh, an upside down ant. He's standing on his head. There's an ant. There's a couple more ants in here, but I can't find them in all my little pieces. And I don't want to lose them because I spent time coloring. But hopefully I will have a few projects with that super cute, what is it called? Sweet bugs. It is up and coming. It will be available in January for everybody. If you're a demo, you can get it now on your pre-order. And it is so cute. Like, so cute. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me and have a awesome rest of your week. Kathy, I look forward to giggling with you. Hey, Heather, and with you tomorrow too. Thanks for liking the card, Heather. Don't forget that our team meeting is tomorrow and it's our Christmas party. So make sure that you tune in at 7 for that, okay, if you're on my team. All right, guys, have an awesome night. Thank you for joining me, and stay healthy. Wash those hands because it is definitely flu season at the moment. Lots of people getting it. All right, take care. Bye for now.